welcome to Call of the Wild. Today I'm continuing the Layton Lakes District quest walkthrough. The DLCs and the guidelines are in the description below for this walkthrough. In this walkthrough, covering just basic tips and strategies for the mission lines. Alright, so how are y'all doing? Thank you for joining me. Well, where I left off before, I was setting myself up for a travel northward looking for black bear. And since I don't have the skill point to check gender of tracks, I'm going to have to rely on spotting the animal. I do want a male, and as a quick mission tip, it is dock number 2. So we got to travel to Mount Kraken. I do have a good lead for a level 5 male black bear. I did spot one. Unfortunately, there were 2 different animals, and I'm not entirely sure if I got the right animal or not. Also, in the zone question for the animal, I could have sworn I spotted a female. It's interesting, but it's south of the border. The Mount Kraken region is north of us. So I'm going to let that one go. I only have roughly an hour to see if I can spot some of these bears. And this is the zone that male might be in. So I got an hour to check this out. Maybe a little after. Animals can linger in the zone. It's cloudy. I am pretty excited about the progress. Should be at level 12 very soon, and we'll be able to start putting skill points in Stalker. And then we can start getting that information. So yeah, that's just level 1. So I believe that's level 16. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, I got some turkey. Not now, turkey. Alright. Now I think I have a good vantage point from this direction. The wind is also quite nice. Its rest patch is to the north of me, though. I believe its rest patch was somewhere around here. I have no information about a coyote. So I just want to spot this bear, and I don't want to go chasing it around. Maybe the path would have been a better vantage point. Alright, what do we have here? Whitetail. Getting distracted by a turkey rest zone. Alright, so it's looking like, 2 animals, maybe 3. And that just spooked the coyote. Alright. I don't know. That might have hurt my chances for this. Maybe it was somewhere up here. Go away, coyote. Well, I am making quite a bit of noise. I don't think a bear's here. Is this coyote? Yeah. Alright, so I did not expect to have a coyote in this zone. And the bear rest zone should be somewhere around here, over here. I didn't get a signal. It is a female. I could have sworn I spotted a female here. So I'm guessing that means I was following the wrong track because that's lit up. And I was just about to go check that out. So yeah, I'm thinking that big circle track I did was this girl right here. I don't know if I've time for another one. These are different. Okay, so those are different times. So I'm going to keep these times in mind. There was one other mission. Harvest a whitetail from at least 200 meters away with a scoped rifle. So I also have that in mind. So I am going to now move north, looking for bear and whitetail. With this confirmation, I am now saying not this zone. So good confirmation. Kind of a bummer. But I am happy to have it confirmed. Is this rabbit? Yeah. I think this was a nice rabbit patch. Is that bear? No. I was hoping for bear. Heard a bear call, didn't get a signal on it though. Alright. Is this still rabbit? This is a big zone. Alright. And I just missed this one. Wonder if that was the sound I heard. Okay. I think I'm going to keep on this bear if I can for a while. Even though I should probably be checking some more of this. Looks like this bear has 3 spots. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and click on this. Mark it. And now I can check some of these other. This looks like rabbit 2. This is a big zone. Alright. Alright. Let's leave here on a bear track. It's coming down. I'm not too dedicated to this track. Could this bear be resting here? Just a little curious. Well, I am going to check that out. Alright, so the wind does not look good. Let's go ahead and spray. And now, maybe I can spot this bear. You know what? I just found him. Well, this isn't the level 5, but my search is over. I'm not going to. I'm going to keep looking, but as of right now, this is my best shot. Yeah, I'm talking about you, buddy. All right. So he's just lingering. I got lucky. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's still that other bear call, but all right. So I have a tent on me and I have a tripod. So I'm gonna go and spook this guy and then set up. Interesting. So that's the track from the rabbit zone. Could there be two bears resting at this area at different times? Interesting. So, okay, so because I spotted that bear, that's right, that's right. If you spot an animal, you do switch over to that animal, but on your map, it can still have the other tracks lit up. And it's not until you click on another track that then the light up on the map switches over. So that's why I'm seeing this animal track lit up like this. Okay, I just had to think about that for a second. Well, got a spot there. And there's a spot over here. Huh. Too bad it's not in range of the rope bridge. Could get them both. That's okay. Oh wait, no, we can't. It has to be a whitetail. Alright, so I'm going to click off of that. Click on this. And I'm wondering if my best shot would be east. I should have roughly that area over there covered and that area over there covered. I'm going to actually I'm going to keep my marker right there because it is kind of in the middle of both rest spots. So 57 meters. I'm starting to lose some of my angle. The trees now. I'll try and take it from 75 meters. If I have to move it, I will. And then I don't know. I don't necessarily want to put my tent right here, but I suppose I can. All right. Nice find. Very pleased. Now that was a whitetail, but I'm still, as far as I can tell, maybe around the edge of the whoa, rope bridge. And so I want to make sure that whitetail zone is nice in that rope bridge zone. All right, so let's put our tent down. Before we do that, I just got a bear call. I did not get a distance on it. The wind should be fine. I am being a little noisy. I'm not. If it's the level 5, this will be great. But I'm not too concerned. I've got a level 2. I'm more than happy with. It's fleeing. Maybe I can spot it from a distance. There it is. Ah, got away. No, I didn't. A level 6. Okay. Um, that level 2 was really nice. Definitely happy to see the guy. Um, let's see. Let's see where this leads. He could have been traveling. I was hoping for a zone right away. I'm not going to spot or anything. I don't want to lose this bear. Okay. I will take it, I suppose. I almost went by it. Well, that is just plain wonderful. I'm not entirely sure yet on where to maybe put a hunting stand. Without a patch or two. I'm really hoping for. Yeah, I'm getting all sorts of good bear action. I'm really hoping for a rest patch. That's a runaway track. This is where he was relaxing and all. Well, you know what? I'm definitely going to mark this, and I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to harvest the level 2. I'm going to stick with the level 2. But the next mission for a black bear, wherever I want, I'm going to come back for that guy. Really quick, I need to set the tent. Got distracted. So that was a level 6. I still saw that level 5. So there's still a level 5 running around here somewhere. Hmm. Alright, so let's go check that out. I don't remember about any of the whitetail zones in this area. I think I have, what, one? I don't remember what it looked like. Well, nah. Since I'm over here, whitetail. The whitetail track should still be there. They could still be there, but if there's multiple animals in this one, I can very well set up for it very quickly. I got a tent nearby. Alright, so we got whitetail. Yep, this is also a moose area. So the moose are long gone and the whitetail not so much. Same animal? No, different animal. Well, I at least have several animals traveling in this area, but that doesn't tell me much. Alright, I'm gonna move on. Just not seeing any rest patches. Alright, so let's go check that out. It's that's right. That's right. Okay. That could be a drink zone, maybe. Bummer if I spooked a drink zone. I don't know whitetail drink zones yet. Alright, so we've got a landmark. And it's about the Kraken Rope Bridge. The Kraken Rope Bridge was built to cope with the swampy area when the water was elevated. It's even more of a necessary now that the water has receded. Pretty cool. Yeah, I, I might have spooked something drinking. All right. All right. So with one bear marked and ready to go, now we can just focus on whitetail and exploring. It's a whole new area. Okay. Got some rabbit. Check it out. Ooh, some bear. All right. So two rabbits and a bear. What else do we have? Uh, maybe three. All right, maybe four. Whitetail is walking. That's right. When you stay in the zone. So see if I can follow this backwards a bit, or yeah, see if I can follow it backwards. See where it came from. So I need to get back on it. Is this a different animal? I could have sworn I clicked on this track. Oh yeah, I clicked on the rabbits. Okay. That is goofing with me today. Alright, so hopefully this creates a zone for us within our range. Alright. How are we looking? Still looking good? Well, looks like the track is starting to get tricky. So, let's see here. Let's go back to the last track. Then there's that other deer. It was kind of traveling with two different. Interesting. I am going to go check that out. Looking for a nice full zone. Don't want no singles here. Alright, so I saw several animals. Yes, yes, and one male. So level 2, that's okay. That is okay. Where were y'all hanging out? Please don't tell me you were just traveling. Thank you very much. You were not. We are in the boundary. Well, he's a level 2, but you know, if we were grinding whitetail, that's most definitely not a problem. Get him up to, you know, level 3. We can hopefully respawn him higher. All right, so this zone looks good. So far it's the best out of all of them. And I don't have a tree stand or anything, which is okay. This is pretty open. This is pretty open. So I'm going to go ahead and fast travel to the tent. Now I do not have another tent, but I am going to go mark it real quick. Especially while the tracks are still there. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Now I don't have a tent again, so just going to place this and come back. And we don't know what's north of us too. There could be a outpost close by. So we might not need a tent right away. I don't know if I have to cross the bridge. I always cross the bridge. It almost looks like I do. Maybe. Yeah, I got this. So if I have to, I can use that tent. It's not a bad little walk. If I could get a drink zone right here, that'd be lovely. Really being weird about the track sometimes. Rabbit went into the water. This has to be done by 200 meters. I actually might want a tripod then. Actually, maybe. I don't need one. It's going to be a tough shot though. If it's straight, I got it, but it's these trees. Looks like they are. And there's a hill. Yep, I can't shoot from there. So can I shoot from this direction? If not, I'm going to need a tripod. Or a tree stand. Alright, it looks like I've got the wrong equipment. I thought I was going to just be able to set this up really fast. Unfortunately, it's not going to turn out that way. This is my last maybe hope with a ground blind. Is this hill right here. I'm not far enough. If I go too much further, yep, ground blind just isn't going to work. Alright, so fast travel back to the tent, and I'm going to end it right there. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please give a thumbs up. Tell me what you think about it in the comments. How's your game coming? If you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you are also playing along, please hit that notification button so you get updated when the new videos come out. Thank you for joining me and have a wonderful rest of your day.